When it comes to building in public and eating shit sandwiches, I did not realize that I'll be filming myself eating many shit sandwiches. And yesterday, I'm going to tell you how I lost $500 in one day whilst building in public. But first off, here are my results. 7.5 in consistency. This is my seventh video in a row. Difficulty is not that hard, but I am slightly annoyed. Execution, I'd still say it's a 1.5 just because I'm not getting any money. So yesterday I spent 500 USD rounding up because I am not satisfied with my actions. Not anyone else's, my actions. I am accountable for myself for losing that much money because I could have spent that time and energy saving that money into something else and then doing cold outreach, which I should have been doing. But I spent on another course. And in my previous video, I'm just like, screw the courses. And I should have stayed with what I said to myself because I'm a hypocrite. Everyone's a hypocrite. And as a beginner, you're a hypocrite because you are battling with patience and wanting money fast. This is only my eighth day into building in public an agency, a cold lead gen agency. Not to say that the course is bad. It's just that when I was going through the course, I was waiting for that magic moment about this is what you need to do to save time. But it's no time saving course. It's a great course, don't get me wrong. But the marketing got me. It really did get me. And why did it get me? I've started noticing my buying intent. For the last 24 hours, I was just like, I was going to really get this course even 2 days ago, but my credit card was in my car. I'm like, I'll do it the next morning. So I did do it the next morning, bought the course. It was actually 750 Australian. And so I got to figure out how to recover from that. Um, Shin ramen noodles, spicy noodles, eggs, nothing too fancy for the next couple of weeks just to try to get that back up. And one thing I started to notice is how I like to buy. There's a pain. I've got pain. Don't get me wrong. I want money quick. That's the pain that I've got. And for you out there, my story is I'm trying to pay off my mortgage as quickly as possible. So how do you pay off your mortgage as quickly as possible? Earn a new skill and try to get into that internet money, which everyone's trying to get into. So I wanted a quick fix problem, which is what everybody is trying to solve. But let's be honest, quick doesn't necessarily mean trust, and trust is what a lot of people are looking for. So a magic moment, it can be magical, but you need to be super confident and experienced with what you're wanting. A lot of people who are making money quick comes from experience. So I have to bring it back. Our pros see patience. That's the big virtue to the game business. I know personally for me, as soon as I bought that course, the information that was given in that course, I just found more value in free information off YouTube. Now, what is the solution for people who can't pay for courses or are too lazy to implement? Maybe me as well. Or when not just lazy, if the information there is too difficult to figure out. Well, firstly, I'm a big fan of YouTube and free information. There is information out there. You just need to be good at asking awesome questions. So that's what the search engine is optimized for. You ask a question, give it a couple of shots, then you implement it. That's what I did with my videos 2-3 days ago about how to set up email accounts, domains. I did that all with free information. And all that was provided on the paid community. That being said, in terms of mindset shift, is always trying to bring it back to a positive mindset because you don't want to have a hive mindset of just thinking, trying to be busy, because you're not going to get the work done. So I should ultimately be grateful for this position I'm in, still hustling, even though I'm getting my teeth knocked out in front of my face every single day. I mean, really annoyed about that. I should just keep my head down, keep asking for DM outreach and trying to figure out how to get someone's a case study from someone, because that is the ultimate goal. The other ultimate goal is one thing I did learn about what I need to be doing next is my ideal customer profile. I mean, this is not news. I know this. It's in the free value. It's even in the paid program. It's just that I'm too lazy. Or it could just be self confidence in myself to execute. And it's something that I have to really realize that I most likely hit my peak in expenses for this month. I've just been buying too much shit, let's be honest, and I'm not executing. And that's the reason why I'm a bit disappointed in myself. There's no point buying for optimization or buying for subscriptions to optimize, knowing that you're not going to be using it because you've got 3 to 4 hours at best during your weekdays to actually execute. And that time should be all focused on content creation and doing cold outreach. The more you buy, even if it's really good, I'm not saying this course is not good. It's just that I can't have time to learn now. I need time to execute. I need like 10 to 15 minutes to execute on this video, maybe another 10 to plan this out. The cool thing about today, which I'm really excited about, is it's going to be my first podcast that I'm going to be doing with someone from school. I'll be uploading on my channel tomorrow, turning into shorts using Swell AI to generate content about it. So I'm really excited about that. I want to show you my LinkedIn because it's slowly growing. I think there's a play in this. So if you can see this, is my account. 221 connections, getting like a connection per day. Reaching out to divorce coaches, asking if they want PR, organic reach. So posting minimum one a day, and my impressions are improving. So 44, that's pretty much what I'm getting average. 81 is slowly becoming the average now. 44, 46, 39, 40, 48, 89, 123, 98, and 251. That's my biggest one. And again, coming back, this is mostly for me and for anyone else in this space. The reason why volume negates luck is that volume is going to give you data, and data is going to tell you where to go next, not a course. So don't pay for course. I was paying for data before. And that's why I reached out to divorce consultants, coaches, and even lawyers, because I paid for this thing called Gummy Search. It's $100. I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm not even using it. And it just collates all the Reddit sub posts and subreddits to see what's popping and what's growing. And that's how I found like I knew that divorce was rising and people were unhappy, but it just didn't go into my head quickly enough. So what am I going to do today? I've still got 10 days whilst my emails are warming up. And after the 10th day, I still need to execute what I'm going to sell. So my current problem with cold business lead gen is I've got this machine which can send 1,000 emails, but I don't have an ideal customer profile or who I want to be helping and what I'm going to be providing. The only thing I want to be providing is short form content. I can easily do that, but everyone's got short form, so I need to figure out who needs short form. Ideally, divorce coaches because they don't have short form. The only con to doing short form and podcasting is it's going to be a grind, and people aren't going to see results straight away. So that's the only con that I have. But I do have to know and try. I'm not going to buy podcasting. podcasting course. And the other thing I've considered is just showing people like you guys how to find free value and then executing on it. Because if you can't find the free value, you just make a video about it, about the pains that you've gone through, which is what I did, just so whether or not anyone can relate. Because courses can get you from A to B, but I want to go to A to Z. That's what I want. And I don't think there's a course out there that can do that without paying stupidly amounts of money. Plus, you still have to do the work. Let's be honest. A course is going to make you do the work. You can't leverage a course by doing work for free. Let's be honest. All right. So today, podcast, more content, and especially do more outreach. And let's do a pat on the back for 7 videos in a row. And let's keep grinding.